Before sunrise on September 1, 1939, a nation woke to the sound of war. Poland was about to become the testing ground for a military strategy so swift and ruthless that it changed warfare forever. It began with a shot. At 4:45 a.m., the German Navy opened fire on the Polish garrison at Westerplatte. Within minutes, tanks crossed the border. Planes filled the sky. Cities were bombed before breakfast. This wasn't just an invasion. It was the launch of a new kind of war. They called it Blitzkrieg, lightning war, a terrifying fusion of airstrikes, mechanized ground attacks, and rapid infantry advances. Air raids struck first, targeting railroads, roads, and supply lines. Then tanks punched through weak points in the front lines, spreading panic and confusion. Finally, waves of infantry flooded the gaps, overwhelming defenders before they could regroup. It wasn't just firepower, it was momentum. Relentless, unstoppable. The Polish forces were brave, but unprepared for such speed. Poland's army was large, but scattered. Many units relied on horses. Communications were limited. Air support was almost non-existent. Still, resistance was fierce. In battles like Mokra, Polish cavalry charged German armor, holding them back longer than anyone expected. In Warsaw, civilians joined soldiers in defending their city, house by house, street by street. But it wasn't enough. Each day, German divisions pushed deeper. Major cities fell one after another. Roads clogged with refugees. The sky buzzed with enemy aircraft. Then came the final betrayal. On September 17th, while Poland was fighting for its life in the West, a second invasion began from the East. The Soviet Union, following a secret pact with Hitler, crossed the border. Two superpowers, one unsuspecting nation. There would be no reinforcements, no miracle, only the quiet collapse of a nation being torn apart from both sides. By October 6th, Poland was gone. Britain and France declared war on Germany, but no soldiers arrived. No battles were fought in the West. Historians would later call it the phony war, a war declared but not acted upon. Poland had been promised help, but watched in silence as the promise faded. To the rest of the world, the speed of the German victory was staggering. No one imagined a European country could fall in just 36 days. Blitzkrieg had worked, and Adolf Hitler knew it. What happened in Poland wasn't a one-time tactic. It was a blueprint, one that would be used again and again. In 1940, Blitzkrieg would roll through Denmark, Norway, the Netherlands, Belgium, and France, each falling faster than the last. The combination of speed, surprise, and terror had redefined war. It overwhelmed nations before they could even react. But beneath the strategy was suffering. Poland's fall was followed by 6 years of occupation, executions, deportations, the Holocaust. Entire villages vanished. Generations were silenced. Blitzkrieg wasn't just a military tactic. It was the spark that ignited a global catastrophe. The invasion of Poland taught the world how quickly peace can vanish, and how devastating innovation can be in the wrong hands. Blitzkrieg changed the world because it proved that war no longer needed time, only strategy, only speed, and a willingness to shock. Please like and subscribe for more crazy stories.